Blog Talk Radio.
Live to tape from TiVoMike Solutions, it's the TiVoMike Show, where sin is dumb, grace is king, and die to self has totally and utterly replaced YOLO as a life motto of choice. And I'm your host, Michael TiVoMike Jefferson.
And I'm entertainment guru, Mike Warner. Thank you for joining us, Saints. We're so glad you're here.
Happy Thanksgiving post to you. Happy Black Friday to you. Because today it's CyberMonday, and it's also Money Monday.
Work off that turkey, boy.
Woo! That's right. It's worked off. Hallelujah. First turkey was nice and moist. That was good. That's all I'm going to say. So it's great and it's fantastic. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I know we did.
Oh, we did.
It was fantastic.
It was.
And we had new shows for people on Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Day post on Friday.
Right.
That's how good we are. But just so you know, we weren't really here. We had done that before we ate the turkey.
Yes.
It was fantastic. I got to spend time with my best friend and my godchildren, who were just so freaking adorable. Anyway, life is good, people. Life is good. So you want to focus on what's really important in life, and that's buying crap. So that's today. It's Cyber Monday, so all the big people are watching Amazon, Jeff Bezos, the newest 100 billionaire person. And let me just say something, fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Okay? It's so fake, Trump didn't even talk about it yet. So I'm gonna beat him to the punch so he doesn't have to tweet it, so CNN don't have to get mad at him.
Well, you know he's still going to tweet it.
Hopefully he does. President Trump, give us a day off. Yeah. Please. Go buy something. Buy your wife something nice. Pick a wife. Buy them something. Okay, so this is three, right? Number three.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's perfect. So here's what you're going to do. They had Jeff Bezos break the so-called record for being the first man to make it past $100 billion net worth. And I said, good God, hold on, I'm Money Mike. I know money like you know entertainment. And I said, no, excuse me, I don't think so. And I was correct. I had to do on my own research. But one of my favorite men of all time, and he's on my bucket list. I want to meet him before he dies. Bill Gates.
Yes.
Bill Gates, first of all, is the richest man in the world.
Well, was it by age?
Huh?
Was it by age?
Nope.
Okay.
They said They said the first.
Well, my thing was it like the first 25-year-old or whatever the case was.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. They gave no adjectives. Nope. Trying to help him out. I see you trying to get the benefit of the doubt. Just such a good person. He's the better person than I am. I'm quick to throw dirt over the person before they're dead. And Mike said, let's just make sure. Let's check the polls. Did you check the polls? No, I didn't care. So check the polls. Turns out they're alive. Gotta wipe the things and help them up out of the... Anyway, so we're different people. So I found out, no, it was Bill Gates that happened to him in 1998.
Yeah,
the same year.
Was the richest one.
Thank you. It was the same year. Remember, leftist people who listened to the broadcast. Remember, it was the same year where I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. What he meant to say, because I did read his book, and Bill Clinton, he messed up. He later apologized.
He misspoke?
Yeah, he misspoke. What he meant to say was, I have not had sexual relations with that woman, Hillary Clinton.
Oh.
Except 19 years ago, one time, by mistake, from across the room. So, he doesn't touch her.
I have to tell you.
They do not, whatever.
So...
But that's what happened. So can we get the things right? That he was not the first?
He definitely wasn't. I even know Bill Gates was the first richest man alive.
And now they still hubble around 1 and 2, so maybe for the day.
Him and what, Jimmy Buffett?
Warren Buffett is number 3.
Yeah,
and it's very happy for them. And then one day, it's very nice. They will die.
Yeah.
And those numbers don't mean anything. But what they do with that power, with that legacy, will.
There you go.
And that's a powerful thing because I think Jeff Bezos bought Coco. I just think so. He's going to own Amazon Outer World, or whatever it's called. And it's going to have free shipping from that Duarte Day from that same day delivery. He'll work it out some cool way with the drones.
I can't do
Spiritual drones to physical drones. So just had to top this hour with that. That's our Monday because it's money and everything.
Oh yeah.
Then more for our topic. Sorry, is learning how to be a responsible
giver.
We have to be, people. Remember, we're already thinking of baby step 7.
This is true.
This is what it is.
And even in baby step 7,
right,
you're still doing your budget on paper, on purpose.
Yes.
Before the month begins.
Tell it.
So, it only makes sense that you would budget your giving.
That's right. Because now you can give massive amounts of money.
Yes. And it's funny, too, because I was thinking about that the other day. And I was thinking about like how we shop all year for Christmas presents and birthday presents. It's never like, oh crap, this birthday's today. Let's do it. I mean, unless some random kid in one of my kids' classes invites my kid to a birthday party, then it's like, oh crap. All right,
like really?
That wasn't planned. So let me gotta get at least $20.
Yeah,
I'm a cheap parent. All right, so we can move that here. All right, yeah, we can do that.
So you had a budget committee meeting where you moved the numbers around.
Exactly.
Very good.
But with our presents and stuff, it's like I guess you could say it's like an annual budget because like we don't spend more than like $40 on any one person.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Except for the kids.
Right.
And it's like, not all the kids. So, like, I love my nieces and nephews, but I don't see them. And I'm not going to pay for shipping. So, I'm not going to lie and say I'm going to ship something to them. So, right now, who knows down the road, I might decide to be more inclined to say, okay, well, I can buy the 40 presents, or the presents for the 5 of them.
Yes. And
then spend the extra $30 to ship in different directions. Maybe. Right now, they just get a wonderful phone call. We video chat. Merry Christmas! Happy Thanksgiving! Oh, I love you too! And that's it for right now. But the people immediately around, we do budget how we spend and what we're going to spend. So it only makes sense.
And it makes sense, right?
To budget how you give, because if you think about it, when you give a gift to somebody, you're giving something, right? So
from yourself. Yes. Had to come from somewhere. And people really need to realize that it's all on paper, on purpose before that month begins. It's a different month. And the reason we keep saying this baby step 7, for those of you who don't listen to the broadcast every Monday, and if that's the case, shame on you, and welcome, is baby step 1, pre-baby step is to get your 4 walls. Baby step 1, $1,000 saved in a baby starter emergency fund. Baby step 2, you got to pay off all your debt from lowest to highest using the debt snowball methods. Baby step number 3, 3 to 6 months of emergency fund expenses. So now it's a fully funded emergency fund. Baby step 4, 15% of your gross income being invested for retirement. Baby step 5, save for college. Baby step 6, pay off your home early. And then baby step 7, you are debt free. You have all of your retirement funds maxed to the tilt. You have no payments. You owe no one nothing but to love him. And now you can live and give like no one else. You cannot afford, if you are not in baby step 7, I'm going to say something provocative, people. It's so provocative, this may be a clip I put on the face place as like a trailer to this show. And that's how good it is. If you are not debt free, totally, have a fully funded emergency fund, and putting a significant number of percentages of your income into retirement, you ought not to be giving a dime to no one. Because the Bible says, take care of your own household first, otherwise you are worse than an unbeliever. Don't get mad at Michael Jefferson and be sending your tweets to TiVoMike. You better send your tweets to JESUS. Because he is the one that did it, bless God. He said it. I'm just bold enough to repeat him.
There you
It's
go.
kind of like the woman who works for Trump. You really can't get mad at her. She's just bold enough to repeat what he said. He said Ray Moore denies it. You know, then you move on with your life. That's what he said.
Yes.
Please. And if I hear one more side note, if I hear one more liberal speaking about the Ray Moore, Alabama. First of all, who cares about Alabama? All of a sudden, Alabama's in the national headlines. People don't even know where Alabama is on a map.
It's not that they care about Alabama. They care about this representative of Alabama.
That's true.
Who is a pedophile.
Right. Accused pedophile. So,
accused pedophile.
So you're right. An accused pedophile is horrible because he should be pro-life or pro-choice.
Well, he was pro-choice.
Yeah, and so was and apparently so was the 13 or 14-year-old. You know, they both made a choice, but she's only 13. She can't make that choice. But he was old enough, and he shouldn't be making that choice. That's a wrong choice. It's kind of like people who say, "Let's kill somebody that's in the womb." Oh, well, the entire left. So don't come at me with your morals, people who celebrate Clinton.
Yes.
Who actually not just assaulted and showed some, and I know it's going to sound bad, who showed some woman his wiener. No, he actually raped 3 of those women, and you all called the women sluts and hoes. On the left, you did that. So you don't care. So I don't want to care about Alabama. And if you care so much that he was an accused, not found guilty, an accused pedophile 40-odd years ago, then here's what you need to do. Take all the kids who are 17 and younger and don't let them visit his house no more and put them up in the Congress and vote the way we need it get done. That's it. Now, am I saying we should vote for him? No. Am I going to vote for him? No way, Jose. That's why you should move away from Alabama, for people. But don't be coming at us left with your weird moral take on life when you kill babies and you call it women's health. And then you get mad at me if I trap Stewart and step on the rat, and then you're going to say, no, PETA, the ethical treatment of animals. But he was in my house. It's not that I killed the animal. I was just protecting home rights.
That's right.
But they don't care about home rights. How come Michael Vick wasn't allowed to fight those dogs? Those weren't animal abuse. It was house rights. He was just doing what was right on his home. He was just made a choice. I mean, those animals weren't fine. They weren't outside of the home.
That's true.
So it should be fine, Peter. The left should have loved them. They said, wow. Now, if you took the dogs on the road, then we have an issue.
Yeah.
Because now they're born. But before they're born, they're on their property. It's your property. You're just on property rights. You sick baby-killing bastards. Just shut the flip up about what's going on in Congress. Okay, I got that off my chest. So, with the giving, and you want to do it on purpose on paper before the month begins.
This is true.
You need to kind of in your mind become a philanthropist. Just a big fancy word for giving away money when you have a lot of money. It's like one of the cool things you get when you get money and you start giving it away. They give you a big title, philanthropist.
And it's true too, because people, just like with tithing, when you give, it shouldn't come from a place of, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have this money.
Right.
So, I mean, if any portion of the giving you're doing makes you feel this way, then don't give.
Right.
You're not ready yet.
You need to say that again.
If any portion of the giving makes you feel any kind of angst or anxiety about the giving, then you're not ready yet.
That's right.
Because it's supposed to be something you do from your heart with love.
Right.
Not something you're going to lose sleep over.
Thank you. You gotta. What he said.
It makes me laugh when I think about it, because people are like, so I gave money to somebody at work the other day. It was like $5. They truthfully didn't bring lunch, didn't have money for lunch. So I gave them $5. That was it. I was done with it. I wasn't mad about it. I had $5 in my wallet.
Yes.
I didn't need the $5.
You weren't.
I didn't even know I had $5 in my wallet. And I gave it to them. And everyone's like, he came back and he was very nice. Oh, honey, wants to pay. I'm like, hang on to it. He goes, you sure? Maybe someday down the road I'll need $5.
Tell it to the glory.
All done.
This is the TiVoMike Show.
You can't love me.
Throughout history, in every age, mankind has sought to know and understand who God is and what He is like. Some have thought of God as a distant being, detached from life on earth and known by beliefs and traditions designed to reinforce that distance. Some have thought of God as a cosmic rule enforcer who enjoys punishing those who break His rules. Some have even thought of themselves as God, either by a delusion of pride or by believing that God is everything. But all of these ideas were pure guesswork. To really know and understand God, He would need to show Himself to us. And that's exactly what He did in Jesus Christ. The book of Colossians tells us, in Christ, all the fullness of the deity lives in bodily form. This means that we no longer begin with our own ideas of God and try to fit Jesus into them. Now we begin with Jesus, and our understanding of God forms around Him. The life of Jesus shows us all the characteristics of God that we always wanted to know. Jesus shows us the wisdom of God. Jesus shows us the righteousness of God. Jesus shows us the truth of God. And on the cross, Jesus shows us the love of God.
Welcome back to the TiVoMike Show, Saints. Remember, our broadcast can be found every weekday on Blog Talk Radio, a network that gets 2 to 4 million listeners every single month. Bless God. And we're on at 2 p.m. Eastern, and on the other times, whatever they are.
That's right.
In relation to 2 Eastern. And you can make sure that you subscribe to us on iTunes and Google Play.
That's right, folks.
And on SoundCloud, and on YouTube, and
Spreaker.
on Facebook, Spreaker, everything.
Yeah.
Wherever there's a podcast platform, look for us.
I'll be there.
Tell it now. It'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Even though the man singing that song ain't there no more because he couldn't sleep. Just saying. If you can't sleep, who cares?
Don't
stay
get
up.
that doctor.
That's right. I've never gone to the doctor can't sleep. You just what happens? You stay up and you clean up like a fool at 4 a.m. in the morning. You got a mansion, Michael Jackson. You had a lot to clean at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Anyway, a lot of cleaning people.
Yeah, he could have right. Could have got it before, played with one of his kids, played that game that's on the match game. That would, trust me, you'd go to sleep. Sorry, I just have some issues, people. All right, so we're talking about giving and give responsibly. And by the time you get to baby step 7, you're debt-free, you owe no one nothing, you're putting away money for retirement. The best thing to do is to do percentage giving. You want a portion of your money above whatever your household expenses are. A portion of your money, whatever percent you want, should go to fund. A percentage should be saving and investing. And a percentage for giving. Okay. And you factor that in. Now, that doesn't include your tithe. The tithe's off the top already.
That's right.
Even on baby step 4 walls, you're always tithing, because that ain't giving. I love when Christians try to say, I heard some Christian one there that they said, oh, that's giving because I give 10%. I said, no, that's like if I gave you, I said, here, hold the $20. And the next week, you give me back my $20. You can't tell people, well, I just gave Michael $20. No, you brought Michael his $20. That's what you did.
That's right.
Okay? So, Tide, you are bringing in like that's a movie when she goes, bring it. And she was like, oh, it's already been brought in. Just a dumb cheerleader movie.
Bring It On was not a dumb movie.
Whatever. All I saw was a trailer.
Hilarious movie.
It sounds hilarious because I never got that trailer. It's already been brought in.
Did you see the movie?
No.
That's why.
I just saw the trailer.
Yeah.
So she brought it. That's what Ty did. You brought it. Okay, it's his. People try to make it all go, oh, I gave 10%. No, you brought 10%. Because it's his. Okay? But once your baby's at 7, you can then give a percentage above that.
Yes.
But you have a percentage for fun and a percentage for investing and saving. And whatever if you want that number to be, that's now on paper, on purpose for the month begins. So if you get extra money out of somewhere, an extra $1,000, whatever it is, you break that up into those 3 categories, fun, saving, and giving, and you just give. And then you can decide, here's the cool thing about giving. What kind of giver do you want to be? Do you want to be a proactive giver, a reactive giver? Do you just want to be a random giver? You get to decide.
That's nice.
See, for me, because I'm a nerd and a spender, which is an issue, I don't want to give for necessities.
Gotcha.
I'm not a giver for that. So don't come to me. So when I'm a philanthropist later on in life and you send a letter like, oh, and I lost my toe and I lost my leg and I need a new one, that's going to be very nice. I'll pray for you that you get a new leg. I say walk by faith. Walk, get it because it's your legs. I would, I may hold a fundraiser for you. But am I going to get to that? No. Something about giving for needs at all. Like, that's your job. You know what I'm saying? Get your needs done. That's your needs. But I would give for a want. I would do that. The Make-A-Wish Foundation. Sure, here you go. There's got to be something fun. I like the fun stuff. And I like being impactful and proactive, which is why I'm going to talk about a foundation, just very briefly, because I'm trying to reach the CEO of this foundation to be on our show to talk about it, because it's very close to my heart for those of you who watch SVU.
That's right.
Not SUV.
No.
The Mushka Hargitay Show.
Victims Unit.
Tell it now. And they're special because it's sex crimes. People that did things to them sexually that they shouldn't have done. Well, every once in a while, one episode every 20, they'll throw in a dude victim, to kind of just show that, it happens there too. So for the dude victims, we're not all perpetrators.
That's right.
Dick Wolf. Gosh, such a liberal. Anyway, we're all not all bastards and rapists. That's what I think he must think we're all. Anyway, so some of us we're the victim. And then what do? Because we don't want to admit it. It's embarrassing. It's bad.
Vulnerable.
Thank you. It's emasculated. It's all that stuff. You got to well, how did he do that? How did you not punch him in the face and kill it? I don't know. Whatever. It's bad. So what happens is it fights with you already. You got the physical abuse to overcome. But then mentally and emotionally and spiritually has these devastating, drawn-out effects.
Yes.
Well, one of the cool foundations in this world is a group called 1 in 6 Foundation. Now, maybe I said that too fast. 1 in 6. If you're in a room with 10 guys, almost 2 of them have already been sexually abused. None of it, and not to take anything down from the Me Too hashtag, folks. Not some dude masturbated in front of you. Not he grabbed our TTs or tatas. No, like actual sex crime. Again, not to say that stuff wasn't traumatizing, watching your boss do his thing. I'm sure that was very hard for you. That's why you should call him out. Amen.
That's right.
It doesn't shoot bullets. You don't have to be afraid. Go ahead and say what he did. Ridiculous. Waiting 40 years. So, anyway, sorry, a little irritated with that. Just stop waiting. So irritating. Anyway, so, and don't they say, we run the world, we run the world. Yeah, then say the world.
They're running it now.
No, that was Beyonce 90s. I think she
No,
was
that
still
was
with the child.
Beyonce 2 years ago.
Whatever. Anyway, when was Survivor? I'm a Survivor.
That was.
There you go. So go ahead, people. Do your girl power. When was girl power?
I have no idea.
See, come on, people. You have your. Stop it. You run everything.
Pick and choose when the girl power comes out.
Oh, well, stop doing that. That's called dumb.
Pick and choose when they.
You got to be like a man. Man, we take our power all the time, except 1 and 6. And that's why it's such a good foundation, because it messes with you in your mind. So 1 and 6 does is they help men through this by letting them know, the 1 and 6, you ain't by yourself, which is what part of it is, the shame, but how the coping mechanisms, what to actually do to get through this, counseling, teaching, and a lot of it's just awareness that it's there. They've started a No More campaign. They're getting big male names for that. I was very shocked. Yeah. So they're doing their thing. Ryan Reynolds, I think, was on there.
Terry Crews, I'm sure, is going to be on there.
Yeah, because he was actually grabbed.
And can you believe Russell Simmons, that
stunned me. First of all, can I just say this? And I know this is not a race-baited show.
Not at all.
But black men, you really have to not do nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, my thing is...
There's 2 of us.
My thing is...
We had Cosby and Russell.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Like, how could you tell him to give the
Where's the white-collar crime? How come I didn't find out that Russell Simmons stole Def Comedy Jam from Microsoft? Why can't that be the crime?
Yeah.
Oh, he did what Martha Stewart did. He made a deal with the stock.
He did what's that movie? Social Network.
Yes, yeah. He stole the idea from his white roommate from college.
But oh man, when he
allegedly
tweeted,
Zuckerberg allegedly
when he tweeted at Terry Crews to give him a pass.
He did what?
Yeah, he tweeted at Terry Crews and was like, I'm sorry you went through what you went through, but can't we just give this person a pass?
Give who a pass?
The person who grabbed him at the...
because he didn't say who did it, did he?
Yeah.
So what do you care about Russell?
Thank you.
Russell.
Thank you.
Russell and Bill. Shut up.
You know why Russell cares?
Y'all are black.
Because Russell's already mad that he's getting linked in with Ratner for the rap.
No. You're being linked in because you linked yourself in. That's what you did, Russell. And I believe you were married back then, Russell.
Oh, of course.
Maybe Kimora, that's why she left, Russell. Maybe that's why you had to give Kimora $500 million, Russell.
That's right.
Russell, you idiot. Knock it off. There's only 2 black folks. If I find out Michael Jordan did something, I'm going to kill him with his own shoe. This is the TiVoMike Show. We'll be back after I calm down.
They said all the best things in life are free. They're full of You gotta pay bills. Gotta save for retirement. What are you gonna do? Become a drug dealer? Sell your kidney? You gotta get real. TiVoMike can help you. TiVoMike's money coaching program will help make more Benjamins and less Jacksons. TiVoMike will help you deal with collectors, pay off debt, and get your life in order. Let TiVoMike show you the money. Visit TiVoMike.com/money right now. That's TiVoMike.com/money.
Give me reason to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can...
All right, Saints, all right. You hear that? It's a barricade. Can't take away, folks. Listen, give with love.
Yes.
Give with intention. And enjoy the giving.
Enjoy it is right.
Because, I mean, that's the only time you're going to enjoy it. Is when you love what you're doing. And be intentional, like you said. Give a percentage to it. Or if you know, percentages, you don't like math, whatever. Set aside amount of money every month.
Right.
That will go to donations.
Yeah.
Or giving. Do not give to these Feed the Children organizations, please. There you go. They don't feed anybody except for the host. You saw Kathy Lee get going through a lot of weight changes. Just don't do it, folks. Just don't do it. That's all I got today, Saints.
I know, 30 cents a day? What, they eating ramens? Ramen can just give away that for 30 cents a day. So, yeah. And here's what I always say. Don't get me started on what to feed the kids. Call Move. There's no food over there.
Send them food. Like, why are we giving them money? What are they going to do with money?
Thank you.
I'm going to eat this nickel and this quarter.
And then they get sick and die, and then it's Americans that did it.
Yeah.
So I pray today's conversation has inspired you to live the blessed life.
Do it.
If you've been 1 in 6, visit 1in6.org for information and help. Remember, in the meantime, if you're a believer and that happened to you, then you pray right now to the Lord above, and He'll take you under His wing and bless you. And just make sure you speak to your pastor. This has to end. All right, Saints, remember there's only one way to truly live the blessed life, however, and that's to walk daily, not Sunday, with Creator of life, Christ Jesus. I love you all.
That's right, Saints, and as always, you heard it here first. Subscribe on iTunes and Google Play, and be sure to rate us. Also, write us if you like us. If you don't, never mind. Until next time, Saints, I'm EGMike84 on Twitter. He's TiVoMike on Instagram. And our show, The TiVoMike Show, is on Facebook. Follow us, favorite us, retweet us.